Bohemians fans will believe it. Shamrock Rovers fans certainly don't. That they haven't beaten them since May 2017. This is Aaron Green. There's nobody there. Dara Leahy will get the ball clear for Bohemians. Straight to Joey O'Brien. Good early pressure from the home side. At this near side, here's their captain, Ronan Finn. Finn with Dara Leahy. In fact, to come off Leahy last, and that's out for a corner. Nick McCarthy watches on, primarily for the man who's going to take this corner, Jack Byrne, part of his squad for the Euro 2020 qualifier against Switzerland and the friendly against Bulgaria. His usual shuffle. That's Lee Grace's header, and fumbled by James Talbot in the Bows goal. Grabs it at the second attempt. Byrne's corner to Grace, just headed it into the ground, and Talbot grateful to get it at the second opportunity. It's been good from Rovers in this opening half. When you have pressed Bohemians deep into their own half of the field, that's a giveaway ball. Grace under pressure from Andrew. Here's Danny Grant. He's got Andre Wright inside of him. Here's Wright, and Lopez nixes away from him, and the referee decides that was a foul by the 22-year-old. Good defending by Lopez, former Bohemians man himself. Danny Grant getting clear on that right-hand side, tried to pick out Wright in the middle, but that was good defending. And Wright, formerly of West Brom and Torquay, now with Bows, commits the foul. That's good work by Aaron McAniff. At that far side to pick out Sean Kavanagh. Put it to a man in the middle, Aaron Green. That's headed away by James Finnerty. Here's Byrne. Oh, and Finnerty got his head to it. And that might have been an important deflection by Finnerty to head it away for a corner. Yeah, that was heading towards the goal, all right. Corner for Shamrock Rovers. Here's Dara Leahy. Oh, that wasn't great by Conor Livingston. Ronan Finn. Here's Aaron McAniff. He spreads the play out the far side towards Sean Kavanagh. Graham Burke! 26 minutes in, and the Hoops take the lead. Well, Graham Burke got the winning goal in the league against Waterford on Tuesday, and that's a crucial goal for Shamrock Rovers as they try to keep pressure on Dundalk at the top of the league. But more importantly, he's given his side the lead in the derby. McAniff, intelligent use of the ball out to Sean Kavanagh, plenty of time to tee it up, and Burke did the rest with a downward header that beat Talbot in the Bohemians goal. That's great encouragement for Shamrock Rovers and the over 7,000 crowd. A record for Tala in the league. Pender. Here's Wright. It's good footwork by Andre Wright. Ball back to his captain, Pender. And just headed over the top by Danny Grant. He was leaning backwards, actually, Grant, when that ball reached him, so he couldn't re-get it on target like he would have liked. Here's Wright, just teeing up his captain, Pender, and Livingston headed it over the crossbar, leaning back, as I say, and no problem for Manus. Throw for Shamrock Rovers. Here's Byrne. Nice little turn. Trying to open up the play. Shamrock Rovers keeping good possession. Here's Byrne. And straight at Talbot. Didn't get any real purchase behind that, Jack Byrne. Set of play by Gary O'Neill. And straight at Talbot from Byrne's shot. Michael D in the crowd. Conor Livingston. Livingston was a doubt before this game, but no problems from what we've seen so far for Livingston. And this is Grant, and that's been deflected, and that's a Bohemians corner. A bit more about Bohemians in the second half. Shamrock Rovers certainly with a side on top in the opening 45. It's going to be a corner which Mandrew's going to take, and on that right-hand side, Cornwall up there battling with Joey O'Brien. The ball's towards the back post. Here's Conor Livingston, and here's Cornwall. Manas was scrambling, diving away to his right-hand side. There's the big defender, Bohemians defender Rob Cornwall, put that header in. Headed away by Lopez. The ball wouldn't quite come down for Livingston, and Cornwall's header wide. Keith Buckley lines up a shot, left-footed, and that's deflected for yet another corner for Bohemians, and you can hear the Bohemian supporters encouraged by that. It was Pender's throw to Buckley, got away from Burke and deflected in the end for a corner. Andrew once again to take it, two hands in the air, gives the signal towards the back post. Oh, it headed off the line by Burke, and Cornwall puts it wide. Oh, head and hands time for the defender, and also for James Finnerty. It's been deflected away for a corner. Andrews' ball headed off the line from the ball initially, which was headed back in, and Cornwall missed the chance. Pender back to Wright. Just open up a second for Wright there. Tries to flick it into the area, cleared by O'Brien. Oh, dipping shot from distance from Conor Livingston. Left-footed, that didn't miss by much. Those upping the ante here, trying to get the equaliser. Wasn't a great clearance. Straight to the Bows number 14. Dipping shot just wide from Conor Livingston. Terrific atmosphere in Tala. Malice's goal kick. Oh, hits the back of Aaron Green. Oh, that's terrific skill from Aaron Green. And Talbot just got ahead of him to push it clear on the edge of his penalty area. Well, that was an amazing piece of skill from Aaron Green. Initially, he hit him on the back, and then he had the presence of mind to flick it over his head. And Talbot got ahead of him just to push it away on the edge of his penalty area. Green trying to watch the bouncing ball. Just a little touch there from Talbot. And did he do that outside his area? Oh, it's marginal enough. Quick thinking by the goalkeeper, though. Can Bows get the equaliser and keep this long, unbeaten run against their great rivals going? Headed clear by Lopez. Only as far as the substitute. Keith Ward puts it back into the danger zone. Headed clear again. Seconds left, and there we go. All over. Shamrock Rovers remain 4 points behind the leaders Dundalk. The leaders may have 2 games in hand, but at least they're keeping the pressure up, and they got one over, finally, on their big Dublin rivals. A huge game, a big crowd, special atmosphere in Tala. Graham Burke with the winning goal for Shamrock Rovers as they celebrate a terrific victory. It's finished Shamrock Rovers 1, Bohemians 0.